Hello, Internet. This is Frank the Vamp from World Cinema Reviews, and today we're going to talk about another masterpiece. This was made by one of my favorite directors and overall master of horror, Chan-wook. And Park is just awesome. I mean, everything I've seen from him is just, it blows me out of the water. It's just something so. Um, his directing style, it's all about telling a story, and the way he tells a story, it's agonizingly drop by drop. But all about once in a while, he will just open up this, this faucet, and a big bucket of water will just fall on you, and next thing you know, he'll put the dropper on again, and in the end, you'll get a twist that's so brutal that you may not be able to recover from it. And his storytelling is second to none. Very graphic, extremely violent and gory. But like I said before in other videos, he does it with a purpose. And we're gonna talk about his Vengeance trilogy. And the Vengeance trilogy is basically three films that talk about different types of revenge. And today, let me tell you which ones they are. We have the first film, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, the second film, OldBoy, and the third film, Sympathy for Lady Vengeance. Today we're going to talk about OldBoy. Why do I choose this one to be the first one? Because this is the best one. The other two are awesome. If you're curious to know, I like number two, number three. I'm sorry, number two, number one, and number three, and we'll talk about why later, but perhaps in another video. But let me tell you why Oh Boy is a complete masterpiece. Um, well, this is a 2003 film. We're not going to talk about the remake today, made in 2013. I haven't seen the remake made by Spike Lee and Josh Brolin, but we're going to talk about that some other time. I haven't seen it. Need to see it first. It didn't get generally good reviews. I personally don't think that this movie needed to be remade. This is as close as a perfect film you ever find. This is not really, you can't say it's 100% a horror film. However, it does have horror qualities to it. It's more of a mystery drama, violent drama with some horror elements. However, it's worth talking about because it may be one of the best films you ever seen. And so this, okay, like I said before, directed by the great Park Chan-wook, Choi Min-sik starring Ju Yi Tai and Kang Hyu Young. And this film is all about the plot. Um, this man, um, this guy, a businessman back in 1988, Oh Dae Zoo, played by Choi Min Sik, is kidnapped, and basically, uh, he's being shown as this guy's a jerk. He's drunk, he's acting very jerk-like behavior, and someone who apparently really hates this guy kidnaps him and basically keeps him in a room in a sort of a illegal personal prison for 15 years. Now, during this time, in the beginning of the film, it's never explained why, and this is one of the great. I'm not going to spoil anything in this because it's all about the story, and you just don't know why he's there. He's fed well. He's when he gets rages of trying to escape. He's drugged. He's constantly abused, and but he's kept well alive. For 15 years, and he's the only thing that really keeps him alive is because he's got a wife and a daughter that he really loves, that he's away from. And later on, small spoiler because this is the beginning of the film. It's revealed that his wife is dead. He's been murdered, and he's the prime suspect. Obviously, he didn't do it. He's in jail. But nobody knows he's in jail. So he's he's insane. He's shown this through a TV report that he's allowed to watch TV sometimes, and he's just going crazy basically in 15 years. But all he can think about is revenge. He's finding out who the hell is doing this to him, and he wants to locate his daughter. Where does his daughter go? Um, and take revenge. So this is the tale of revenge. It's just so awesome. You just want to keep knowing more and more and more. And like I said, Park just gives you this drops, 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 and you're so curious. You're just so you can't be impatient with this film. This film, he just flat out refuses to go to your pace. He's gonna go to his pace, and he tells the story marvelously. The acting, superb. You can see the main character wanting revenge, but without spoiling it, it's a journey. It's a journey that takes him to see where revenge can take a man. And that's all about the Revenge trilogy is where does revenge take a man? Is revenge really satisfying? Is revenge really going to accomplish a goal? Or is revenge just completely futile? Is it just a waste of time? Is it better to try to heal? And does love, especially in this film, can love heal what revenge cannot? And so this is a tale of revenge. It's a tale of love. It's a tale of hate. It's a tale of gore. It's a tale of people that can't let go. And it shows you what, in a Greek tragedy fashion, what the results of revenge can be. And it's a character study. It's beautiful. I can't do this film justice. Like I thought, like what can I say that this film? If you journey through this film and you watch the whole Revenge trilogy, you will just say that this guy, it's in another level. You know what I mean? This is guy on. I'm gonna dare say this guy's on Hitchcock's level. You know, all the great masters of horrors, Dario Argento. Um, I'm trying to think of more more people. Stephen King, um, the guy from basically I can't think of it right now. I'm just so overwhelmed by how powerful this film is. John Carpenter, Wes Craven. This guy is right out there, if not better. As a foreign film reviewer, I can tell you that if you haven't seen these films, watch them. Especially if you watch Old Boy, just like me, I started watching Old Boy as the very first one, and I was blown away. Then I watched um, the Sympathy for Lady Vengeance, and then I watched the first. So I watched them all out of order. It doesn't matter because they're not connected at all. But the three of them have different morals, and you'll see that this tale of love, hate, betrayal, carelessness for human, and love for humans, and the care that you would take to execute a revenge. The gore in this film surpasses your expectations. This is based loosely on a manga, Japanese manga, and it's just awesome. I haven't seen the Japanese manga is based on, but I can tell you that just watching this film is surreal. It's one of the best films I have ever seen. Go watch Old Boy now. Go get it. Go get the American version. Go get the Korean version with subtitles. Or if you do speak Korean, Awesome, man. You should watch it in Korean. You're probably missing out. I want to learn Korean now just to watch this film. That's how powerful this film is. My next videos are gonna be you know, the other parts of the Vengeance trilogy. But this is the best place to start. Or if you want to leave the best for last, but this is the best, bar none. Go watch it. Oh boy, Park Chan-wook, master. Take care. God bless. See you next time.